Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today I am going to look at the friendships. This time I'm going to use reversals because I would like to see if there's any kind of a problem. I can see those kind of problems without looking to the reversals now, but I would like to see with my own eyes. This time I'm going to use like reversals. So I didn't carve my cards in reversals now. I'm going to do it in front of your eyes. Yep. Oh my god. There's a tower. Let me shuffle my cards. Let me shuffle my deck for a while and then I will come back. This time I would like to use tarot cards only. And I'm going to put like one significator for each pile. And of course I'm going to put the numbers and you can choose from that specific thing. Let's just focus on your friendships. This one is number 1. 3 of Cups in a friendship reading. Groundbreaking, isn't it? Page of Pentacles is the second one. And Wheel of Fortune at the third one. For a reason, they all came up upright position. And I promise you, I shuffled them with the reversals. Okay, choose one and let's see what is going to happen. This is number 1. Let's start with that one. Hello number 1, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at the friendships. If you are focusing on your friendship, what you might actually see in the friend circles, in your social setting, you have a really good kind of a significator. So what I can say from the beginning is that no matter what happens in your near future when it comes to friendships, it will come to a conclusion and it is going to be really good kind of a conclusion. If you have any kind of a problem with your friends, you are going to solve those problems. If you have any kind of a situation that is going on and you don't know what is going to happen, you are going to find a solution. So when it comes to friendships, you're going to be lucky. And you chose to be lucky. I think what you are going to do is like, you're going to keep a high ground. And I think if there's any kind of a problem, you will have this attitude of, okay, I'm going to solve this problem. I don't want to lose my friends. I don't want to lose this person from my life. I don't want to just like have like a negative attitude and leave this person behind. So with this kind of an attitude, every kind of a friendship might have a chance. So you're like an optimistic person, I guess. And it is a good thing. I'm not saying that like in a bad way, okay? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's see the tarot cards. I'm just going to use the tarot cards this time. I'm not going to use the oracle deck. I'm not going to use my runes or anything. I don't know why. I just want to keep it simple as much as possible. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles in a reverse. Ace of Swords, which is good. Which is good. Okay. Another card and then we are going to open the clarifiers. Okay, I picked this star. Hold me, let me cover this thing and I will come back. Okay, YouTube feels offended by the female figure. Alright. Guys, I have a feeling that you have this friend for far too long. Maybe you met with this person when you were a child, or like you were going to the school together, you were doing something together, you were just like building up some kind of a talent together. It could be like a school friend and it is like it turned into something else, like I don't know, not in a good way. Like you guys lost some kind of a connection. Maybe you didn't talk with this person for far too long, or you had some kind of a disagreement when you were like at the school and now you would like to just fix it. What I can say, something is off. Someone is not talking. Someone is not just like putting the hard work and hard effort as much as the other one. Or maybe somebody was feeling like that, you know, I'm doing all the work and this person is not doing anything. Somebody might actually think like that. This person is in your life for far too long and you have this kind of a resentment maybe that why this person is acting in this way. It could be happening in this way too. Like you have like high expectations from this friend because it's been for far too long that you guys became friends and this person is not trying. This person is just like, no matter what I do, number one is going to be in my life. They might actually feel like that. They might see you like in the pocket. They don't have to work for you. They don't have to do something for you. They don't have to do this emotional labor for you. You guys are going to have a conversation related to this situation. And this conversation is going to bring a lot of old wounds, a lot of troubles that were happening yesterday, all the things that were not really resolved at the right time. And you will have the chance to solve them. You will find time and the feeling of it, like I have to do something about my friendship. From the beginning I saw that, like I have to do something about this friendship. And you will do this thing. You will be really good at this thing. You are going to save your friendship if you would like to save your friendship. If you have been thinking like maybe I should end this friendship, I don't see like if there's any kind of an end, I don't see like this end is going to be bitter. I see like I did everything I can do and we are just like growing apart. Like I don't see resentment anymore. If there was any kind of a resentment, it is going away. If there was any kind of a problem, it is going away. And it is going away because you are putting the hard work and effort in your friendship. You will do this emotional labor. And if you feel like this person is not doing this emotional labor for the relationship that you guys are having right now, the friendship that you guys are having right now, it is going to be the topic of the talk for a while, and you're going to understand like what is the problem, where is the problem, and what you can do about this thing. And then everything is going to work wonderfully. If you don't want to lose this friend, you don't have to. As I said, you can actually keep this friendship going and it is going to blossom. Actually, it might be really strong if you just find a way to fix whatever is going on right now. Your friendship is going to turn into like a solid friendship that is not going to be breakable in the future. But if you choose to not to be friends with this person anymore, and if you feel like we were children back at the time and now we don't have anything in common and I really don't think that we are really good friends to each other, then it means that you will find a way to not break any hearts when you are just finishing this friendship. So it is good. What I can say is good. Let's see what this 8 of Pentacles in reverse is talking about. Like, what is the problem? What is giving you this wedge? What's the situation? What's the catch? So intriguing that this is talking about working, hard working, apprenticeship, and this is talking about the excellence. How intriguing. Okay. I would like to have another card. Okay. I'm going to go with this narrative again. You guys were working at something together. It could be like you guys were like going to the same school, you were doing the same thing, and one of you became successful and the other one is not really that successful as much as they would like to be successful. Maybe you guys wanted to be doctors. Both of you wanted to be doctors, and one of you became a really good doctor at the first try and the other one is having problems of like studying to the exams and they cannot do the things that they would like to do at this specific moment, and they feel the resentment of like how this person can do this and I cannot. And it doesn't have to be like a bad kind of a comparison. It doesn't have to be like how this person is doing it, I should be the one who is doing it. No. Sometimes when we are like becoming really good friends with some specific people, we feel like we are equal and we are the same at many levels, and it is not the truth all the time, and we just forget to see that. The situations are different, our upbringings are different, our families are different, our way of looking to the things are different, our perspectives are different, and when we are just like, we can do the same thing, we can focus on the similar things, but the results are going to be different because of all those things that were happening before that we met. And one of you had enough of the chance to excel on something and the other one didn't. And just because you became friends, it doesn't mean that this wedge, this gap is filled, it's like finished. No, you guys still have some kind of a difference when it comes to levels of excellence. Maybe you guys are studying for the same thing, but one is better than the other one, and it could create some kind of a resentment. Someone is doing better than the other one, and it is creating some kind of a wedge, and you guys are going to sit down and talk about it. Even though you guys feel like really happy for each other's success and achievements, you might actually feel like you are growing apart. You might at the brink of like, should I keep this friendship or should I just leave it behind? No matter what it is, you are going to sit down and talk about it. That is for sure. You're going to sit down and talk about it. Something is going to move on. Something is come to the conclusion of like, okay, let's just do this and let's just do that. You know, there's going to be like a movement in the friendship. And you guys are going to be optimistic about keeping the friendship. But you have to face what is giving you this difference. You have to see, you have to just make peace with those kind of differences. It could be like about opinions as well. It doesn't have to be like a school thing. You guys have different opinions about subjects. Because of the upbringings that you guys have, you had different experiences in the life and you think in one way and the other one is thinking another way. This person is thinking different than you. And this is creating some wedge. And if you cannot make peace with that, if you cannot just like let other people think differently than you, of course you have to just move on. And if you feel like there's a need of, I have to finish this friendship because it is harming both of us because we are sharing different opinions and no one is respecting each other, of course finish it now, but make it with like kindness and with the blessing. It doesn't have to be like with a huge fight or negative feelings at all. So I think in your near future, what you are going to see, like you have to choose what you're going to do with your friendships. If you keep it, your friendship is going to turn into something good. But if you don't want to keep it, you have your own rights to not to keep it. Make it soft. Like this end should be soft. You know, you're not going to break anybody's heart. That's what I see. So that's all for today now. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello number 2, how was it going? I hope everything is fine. Let's see what your friendships are going to turn into these days. What you are going to see in when it comes to like social settings. What I see from your significator is that you might have new people in your life. You might actually be the one who is starting new friendships. Page of Pentacles is talking about doing things by yourself. Like, I would like to work on this thing. I would like to focus on this thing. So what I can say when it comes to friendships, you might be the one who is like, okay, I am going to meet with new people, or I am the one who is going to deal with my friendships. Like, you are the one who is choosing for yourself. So if there's any kind of a decision to be made when it comes to friendship, you're going to be the one who is deciding. And you have to be careful about it. I don't know why. I didn't see the cards yet. I'm just shuffling them now. Let's see what the cards are going to say about your friendships. King of Cups in reverse. Someone is not acting with like right feelings. Like, there's no right or wrong feelings, of course, but you know, sometimes we just focus on the things with immaturity. Emotional immaturity is like, it could be really effective. Some people are just like wreaking havoc because they're having immature feelings, immature emotional ground. So some people might actually act on it. Some people might act on their negative feelings. They can be bullies even. The Moon in reverse. I see a story, and it is going to be effective for only a few people. It is not for everybody. I'm going to tell you what it is. If you feel like, no, this is not my pile, then choose another one, okay? I will tell you. Yeah, okay. 5 of Swords in reverse. You will feel like you are being betrayed by your friend for many reasons, but basically what I see, like, this person is keeping secrets from you, and this person is just like not prioritizing your friendship, and you feel like you are being fooled, you are being played. This person is not really a good person anymore. Maybe you are going to have this dealing with this person. You think that this person is stealing from you. This person is stealing from your friendship. Not like maybe materialistic things, but this person is lying and they are manipulating you. They are not really being fair to you. This is like what you feel, maybe. This is like, maybe this situation is not like that, but you are feeling like it. There are some emotions that are not being processed. There are things in the friendship that are not being really processed. Things that you guys didn't talk. You just like swept it under the rug. I don't know what it is, but it could be related to love situation. You like somebody and this person likes the same person, and all of a sudden your friend is turning into your enemy, and all of a sudden you guys are frenemies. Now, yeah, you would like to keep your friendship. Of course, you don't want to just break your friendship over a boy or a girl, but you don't want to be that person, but you still feel the things, right? You still have this feeling for the other person, and that person also has the feeling for the third party I'm speaking of. It reminded me of that kind of a feeling. This person is keeping their feelings from you. They don't share what they feel. They don't share what they think about you and the friendship that you guys have. And also the same thing for you as well. You are the one who is not sharing a couple of things with this person as well. There's something kept hidden. Whatever this secret is, kind of dangerous. I know it is different for everybody, but not sharing whatever is happening is a little dangerous at this moment. This person might actually kept things from you, and you have to be careful about it. I would like to see what it could be about. I would like to open a couple more cards about the situation. What is the problem? What is being kept as a secret that you are not seeing? Okay. Nine of Wands. Someone is feeling like they were played. Someone is feeling like they were wronged. They were fooled. This could be the other person. The other person, your friend might actually feel like you are not being really great friend. This person feels like you did something wrong. And you feel exactly the same thing. When you think about it, you feel exactly the same thing for this person. Okay, I picked the Star and the Empress. Like, there's some kind of I am better than everyone else kind of an attitude. Like, I don't know how to say it, but love-related situations, maybe love-related circumstances were the ones who are just like draining you. One of you is more popular than the other one. One of you is more popular, and the other one is feeling like, why everyone is just being so interested with this person? I see a little bit of like envy. I see a little bit of like jealousy. Someone is just showing some kind of an interest, and that person doesn't even like the person who is showing the interest. They feel envious about this attention. They would like to be the one who is being chosen. I saw a lot of friendships that are being formed in that manner, like frenemies I'm speaking of. Yeah, we are really good friends and they spend a lot of time together, but when a love related situation happens, everybody is just like turning into like a competitive bachelor kind of a thing. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, for example, they are flirting with your person even though they don't like your person, because they would like to be the chosen one. They would like to be the one who is getting all the attention. And when they are not really being seen by the people, when people are not recognizing them, when people are not giving the attention to them, they feel bitter. They feel immaturity at the emotions, and they just turn it against you. As I said from the beginning, you will be the one who is just choosing for yourself. You are the one who is choosing for the better friends, and you are the one who is just like keep going with the friendships that you have right now. If there's any kind of a problem, you are the one who is just like keep doing it. So what I can say right now is that if you have that kind of a negative energies, those people are not really that great. They are problematic, and they are flirting with your person, or whatever you do, they just would like to outsmart you. They would like to do more than what you are doing. They are having this competitiveness. Even though you don't feel like you would like to compete with them, you are the one who's supposed to stop talking to those people. The Star and Empress is talking about really good things, actually. What I see, like, if you would like to focus on new friendships, you can actually find really, really good people. You just have to stop focusing on the negativity of yesterday and you have to focus on what might actually happen in the future. Cards are saying that you can actually find better friends. So if you are like in this position of like, I don't have any friends if I don't speak to those people, and sometimes it happens, especially if you're going to the school, you can have better friends. You can start new friendships. You can have other options. So even though you are just staying alone for a while, like a month or two maybe, but you are going to find better friends after that. So I highly recommend you, the cards are recommending you that you have to cut it down the old friendships so you can actually have better friendships, because those two are talking about really good and healing and really nurturing kind of relations with the people. So your cards are saying that you have to move on. You have to choose better for yourself. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, number 3. How's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at the friendships. And Wheel of Fortune is really good kind of a start. It is a really good significator when it comes to friendships. You will have more than one option when it comes to friendships. You will have different people in your life, and you might get lucky with the friendships in the future. If you don't have really good friends right now, it might change in a really good way. You will have really good friends later on. So if you feel like really upset right now, like you don't have really good friends or whatever, that is changing. Just trust to your luck for a second. Trust what is going to happen next, because life is going to bring you really good kind of people, I guess. Okay, let's see what the cards are going to tell you. 8 of Swords in reverse. You see, there's something that you don't see right now. And what you don't see, and you are just like magnifying the problems. Right now you are magnifying the loneliness maybe. You feel like, oh my god, I will never gonna have really good friends. Ever. Like, really? Ever? Honestly, no. You are magnifying the problem in your head. I don't have good friends. I don't have good people around me. All the things are really wrong. You see, like, nothing good is starting. Like, I cannot meet new people. New people are not around me. I cannot have good people. I don't know why that is just like repeating in my head. But this is an illusion. Like, of course you're going to have really good people in your life. I think it is based upon like what you had to suffer from the past. You know, your past was not really that great when it comes to friendships. You had this unfortunate situation of meeting the wrong people, and you feel like it is going to repeat itself over and over again, but it is not. It is not going to repeat itself. Luck is changing. Luck is turning to your favor. So new people that you're going to meet are not going to be anyway similar to the old ones. You know, those new people are not going to affect you in a bad way, but you have to give yourself a little chance to do that. If you have a friendship that is not going really well right now, and this person is being really mean to you, and this person is being a little, I don't know, like weird. I don't know why I wanted to choose this word, but weird is the word. You have to stay away from this person. You have to cut it down. Don't get, too involved with this person, because it is not really that great at all. I would like to open more cards for you. Let's see what is that you're not seeing right now, like in the friendships or whatever. The Emperor in reverse. Someone is taking advantage of a situation. Probably your situation. Like, maybe, sometimes it happens and we see that some people are having better opportunities in their life. They might have a little bit more money. They might have really good families, and some people are supporting them materialistically and other ways. And the people are trying to take advantage of the situation. Like, you have a car, for example. You have a really nice car, and your friend is all of a sudden saying that, hey, can I borrow your car because I'm going to take my girlfriend out? Like, you don't want to do that, but you don't want to be that negative dude who is saying no. And you give your car, and this person is just like getting into an accident and giving you the keys like nothing have happened. Those people who are just like, hey, can I stay at your place for a second? And you say, of course, if you need any time, please stay at my home. But they come over in your home and they give parties and they invite the people that you don't want to invite at the begin with. And all of a sudden you are turning into a maid and giving them the parties. You're not the host, they're the host, and you're just like cleaning after them, You are buying the food for them. You are doing the things for them. And like you are questioning the situation, like what is happening. It could be like you have better grades at the school and you have really good notes, like you keep really good notes, and your friends are, hey, can I borrow your notes? I would like to study for this. And you say, of course, my friend, of course, I would like you to be successful as much as I am. And you give the notes and you never see your notes ever again. And when you ask them back and they say, I lost them. Like, really? Is that simple to you? Like, what? That was my hard work and effort and you lost it? Of course, you don't want to just obsess over this idea because they're saying, I mean, those were just like notes, man. Like, what's going to happen? They might say. They just like undermine their problematic behavior. So you would just like suck it up. You have to suck it up. Like, you have something better than them and they are trying to take advantage of the situation. So what I see that this is changing. You are going to find your equals. This is changing and those petty energies are leaving your life. Not because like miraculously something is happening and those people are disappearing. No. It could happen. I mean, it could happen, but you're going to show your bad side to people. You're going to say no. You're not going to say no. You're not going to just say no. You're going to say, go f*** yourself. You are a piece of shit. And I don't like you and I don't want to see you in my life ever again. And I'm going to tell everyone what you have done. You're going to just like confront with those people. And you're going to tell them what they have done. You're going to be like really sharp and really specific. And you're going to tell everybody what those people are doing. You're going to out them. And they're going to feel like a piece of shit. They're going to feel really upset about the situation and they're going to feel like, oh my god, do you see this bully? Do you see how they are bullying? You know, they're going to tell those kind of things about you. You know, just because they have this and that, they feel they are superior than us. No, you're just like sticking up for yourself. You're just protecting what you have. And people who are going to see that is a bullshit, you know, from their perspective, it is a bullshit. You know, they're lying. They're just trying to manipulate people. They're going to put like a wedge between them too. So they're going to be alone for a while. And you're going to be okay. Because you're going to find your equals. Honestly, Star card showed itself in every reading. And the first reading, I didn't put the stickers. And they are not really that heavy as well. I don't think it is because of the stickers. You're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal the situation. You're going to take courage and face with the problematic situations. You're going to heal this situation for yourself. You're going to take care of yourself. Those people are not going to take advantage of you anymore. King of Swords in reverse. Someone is a bully. A mother bully. And no more. No more. Someone is trying to like say mean things about you, but you are so not interested. Not interested at all. You're just like focusing on your own thing. Do you see what you're leaving behind? It is not going to be like an easy way out. You have to stick up for yourself. It is not going to be like, hey, I don't want to be friends with anymore. It's not going to work out with these people. You have to be like, hell no, stay away from Satan. You have to say that. Like, you have to just like, no, like huge boundaries. You have to put like, no. Otherwise, they are trying to take advantage of you over and over, and they will think that it's going to happen again. And you might actually feel like that too. You know, at the beginning I said like you feel like it's always going to happen the same way. Similar type of people you're going to interact with. But no, when you put the boundaries and when you just stick up for yourself, you heal yourself, your own expectations, your own life, all these negativities are going away. But you have to be bitter. You have to be the bully if you have to. You have to be like, no, you cannot do this to me. You have to be the bully if you have to. You have to show the bad side of you if you have to. Don't be afraid to just be the mean person. You have to be the mean person if that person deserves to be mean towards you. So that's what I saw for you guys. There's a little battle going on. If you stick up for yourself, you're going to feel fine and you're going to meet new people and it is going to be wonderful. Luck is on your side. You can do whatever you want. You have some kind of a superiority over those people. Use it. Use it, my friend. Don't wait. Don't try to be the nice person. Don't try to be like, hey, I don't want to just break my friend's heart. Break their heart. Smash them. Drink their blood if you have to. Don't make people take advantage of your luck or your success or your resources in any kind. That is the ugly thing. This is the way that you're going to solve this problem. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye!